Hello friends, you're the Lonesome Gamer, and I'm still playing Conquest of Planet Earth. The situation is now much better than it was after my first video. On the last turns I was quite lucky. I had two temporal anomalies which allowed me to move the human tech track backwards. And I managed to conquer some locations. And right now I've got about, let me see, 2, 3, 4... I've got 5 terror points. And I need to have 16 terror points in the end. Then we have this card here, Struggle for Survival. That gives Captain Fantastic a +4 strength. And I'll gain an Alien Menace token at the start of the command phase. So that is right now. Okay. And then let's roll for command points. So red has 4 and yellow has 3 command points. That means yellow starts this round. Okay. So well, I guess what I'll do first is I will spend this token and draw another event card for that. That's my Siren's Call ability. And that is rebuild. Not so great, I guess. At least in this situation. Okay, what I'll do now is I'll move with... This is not going to be easy. I'm not so sure what I'll do with these, with my saucers here. I could attack the jet fighters, but only with 2. But they are pretty strong. Let me see if I got some interesting card here. Not exactly. Okay, so I guess what I'll do is I will simply move with these 2 here. And with one of these, I move here in the middle. And that's it then. Yeah. So let's draw a location card here. And that's the National Monument. Resistance here are +1 to their strength total. Okay. So, and this is an angry mob. Just a strength of 1. So that shouldn't be such a problem. The white die is for the humans. And yeah, that was an easy victory. So I managed to conquer this place here, and it gives me 2 additional terror points. Very good. And I can now play this card, Spoils of Conquest. Play when your aliens win a fight to immediately draw a space stuff card. Very good. So, here we go. The Slavering Scythians. Activate. Gain +2 to your strength total for a single fight, or +3 instead if fighting a hard resistance. Very good. Great card. And do we have something else which is interesting? No, I'm afraid not. So I guess I will discard the sneaky teleport because it's pretty expensive, and draw another card instead. And that's one I like. We come in peace. Just love this card. Play during the first fight of a battle to allow the aliens to automatically win. Very good. And now it's the red player. And I've got 4 action points, so I will now play the second wave. And that allows me to play all of my destroyed aliens back at my landing site. So they go all here now. And then I can move with 3 aliens. And I guess I'll move here. I'm not sure. Yeah, why not? Okay, I'll move here. Just like that. Fine. And let's draw a location card. And that is the electric power plant. That's a little dangerous. Any alien that moves to this location is destroyed on a d6 roll of 1 or 2. Oh, let's see what we got. Okay, 1 dead alien. And then we draw a resistance card. And these are teenagers at lookout point. Gains +4 strength at any town location. No. Their lookout point is the electric power plant. Very romantic actually. Maybe some physics students or so. And well, they only have a strength of 0, so it shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. Yes, crushing victory. Very good. We're doing fine now. So another conquest marker here. And is there anything else I want to do? No, I don't think so. So I simply can draw a... Oh, yeah, I think I can draw a card. And that is paving the way. It looks great. So, play during your action phase to demolish a location where you have an alien present. Gain action points or alien menace tokens equal to that location's resistance value. Okay. I don't know. It's a weird card. So, until now it was a good turn, I guess, and now let's see what the resistance does. We draw an event card, and that says prepared defenses. Until the start of the next resistance phase, all locations are +1 resistance. Okay. And then the human tech track is moved and we have to place new resistance counters. And we have up here the infantry. We have here heavy tanks. So we had to move the helicopter here to the capital city. And here is another infantry counter. Let's check for movement. The jet fighters. Well, they go up here. And is there anything else? No. And then we have to roll for a tech breakthrough, and we're still only rolling one die. So, lucky, no breakthrough here. Good, great turn. Let's start the next one. So first we get more of these mayonnaise tokens. And now red has 3 and yellow has 5 action points. Yeah. Okay, this is not so bad. 5 is actually quite a lot. First I will draw another card, another event card. Let's gear up, that's awesome. So what I'm going to do now is, first I move here, with these 2 I move here, and with these 2 I will actually move here. And then I will spend my 5th action point to gear up. Great, so that's my 3rd space stuff card now. And these are secondary brain units. Very good, intelligence +1. So I'm allowed to have now 4 cards, which could be an advantage. Okay, let's draw location cards. First here, that's a town. Okay. Here we go. And then right here, another one. And that is a fishing village. For each fight here, roll a d6. On the roll of 1, 2, or 3, use a coastal resistance. Okay, great. So, yeah. Okay, what I do is, well, I'm not absolutely sure. I guess I will I will simply do the fight here in the town without any special cards for now. And first I have to fight the infantry. So let's see. We have a strength of 6 and they only have a strength of 3. Yeah, no problem here. So the infantry is killed. And then we have to draw a resistance card. And these are US Army tanks, so this might be a little harder now. Let's see what we get. Very good. Another success. We killed them. And then the last one, another infantry. So that looks good. Let's roll. Yeah, okay, that's enough. Well, it's really a smooth ride now. Looking very good. Next conquest marker is placed here. And then the fishing village. And well, I'm thinking about playing the contagion here. I think I can do this after I've drawn the first resistance. So first let's see, on a 1 to a 3 we have to draw a coastal resistance. So this is just a normal one. And that's the Duke. This guy is tough. But we can roll again, and on a 5 or 6, my irresistible Musk can lure him on our side. No, that wasn't a success. So we draw the next one. Oh my god, a war veteran. It comes with a... He doubles the strength. Oh my god. And the Duke can roll 2 dice. So that is a pretty nasty one. And we have to draw an event card. And that is an unexpected chemical reaction. Actually, now I remember, I forgot the prepared defenses. So in the end, yeah, at +2 resistance to a location until the start of the next game round. No, wait a minute. +1 resistance. So actually these are for the town. It's not done yet here. They are for the town. That's pretty bad, but we have to live with that. And maybe we can actually bring the war veteran on our side. So let's roll again. Oh yeah, great. That was awesome. Fantastic. So I was already pretty sure that we would lose this, but now with this guy we have a good chance. So the human tech track immediately moves 1 step forward, and until the start of the next resistance phase, all aliens are -1 strength. Well, this is bad. But okay, we have to accept that, I'm afraid. Okay, and then we have to draw the next resistance card. And that's the local police. So after all, it's not so bad. They have just a strength of 2. So together with the Duke, they have a strength of 5, and they are allowed to roll 2 dice. But the good thing is I have now a strength of 12 because of the war veteran. So that is looking good now. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, and I forgot, of course, the Duke, he can roll. No, wait a minute. Yeah, he's got that cunning ability, exactly. So he can roll a 2nd die. Okay, great. So I killed them. Very good. So now this town is actually conquered. And then we'll do the fishing village, and it also comes with 3 resistance because of these prepared defenses now. So let's draw the first card. And these are US Army paratroopers. So when drawn, also place a paratrooper's resistance counter in one other random space on the board section. So let's see where that might be. That's a 5. So this is actually this one down there. And there we go. Yeah. And they have a crushing victory on 5 or 6. This is deadly. So same here, crushing victory on a 5 or 6. So actually I'm thinking now, I'm thinking about playing the contagion card. I don't know, actually, I don't know. Ah, damn. Oh god. I could also play We Come in Peace. Hard to say. That could be possible. We could now play We Come in Peace. I don't know. Okay, I'll do this contagion card here. I think that's okay. And actually, I forgot to roll now from which pile I had to draw here. But now it's too late. I've drawn this. I think it's okay now. So what I do is I play the contagion card, and on a roll of 4 or higher, the resistance is killed automatically. So let's hope for the best here. Nope. So we have to fight them. Let's hope they don't roll a 5 or 6. And of course they did. That's bad. Yeah, that's really bad. Is there anything we can do about it? Well, actually, yes. We could play the Slytherin... What? The Slytherin Scythians. And they add 2 to my strength total. And because I had a 4, I also have a 6 now. So we have a tie. And now I will actually discard this Ravgar Thought Probe. And that allows me then to win on ties. So now this card is destroyed. Very good. And then we have to roll again from which resistance pile we have to draw the second one. And this is 1, 2, 3. So this is a coastal resistance now. Let's see what we get. We get Commander Williams. +2 assault, wins fight on a tie result. Cunning, rolls an extra fight dice. But we have a chance to bring him on our side. No. And then we draw the next card. And that's a marine biologist. This is not good. Because now we have to draw another event card. And that is stolen technology. That doesn't sound good at all. The human tech track immediately moves 1 step forward and roll a d6 for every space stuff in play. Discarded on the roll of 1 or 2. Oh my god, that is bad. Very bad card. So this goes up once again. And then let's roll first for the death ray. Oh gosh. There we go. No, it stays in play. And then we have here these Scythians. Ah, damn. Bad luck. And the brain units. Yeah, great. That was really nasty. What a bad card. Okay, and then we have to draw the next resistance card from the coastal deck. And these are Navy fighter bombers. Okay, strength 5 and deadly. Gets a crushing victory on a 5 roll of 5 or 6. This is gonna be really tough. So let's hope we manage to kill them. On a 4 or higher, the contagion will kill them. We really need this now. Oh no, no. Damn. Yeah, okay, that looks bad now. So, yeah. Okay, this is bad. They have a strength of 8. And we have only a strength of... Well, actually, that's interesting. I think I have also a strength of 8 because I'm a sea dweller. And this is a water location. So in this case... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, actually I see now. I made an error here. Damn. This whole... Yeah, now I get it. this whole thing here with the crushing victory and this winning on a tie and all that, that was not possible. I had to roll a natural 6 to gain a crushing victory, and it wasn't good enough to just add 2 to my 4 with these Scythians. So that was an error. That was a mistake, but I think it's not so important because I will lose this battle anyway now because of that. Okay, so yeah, they have a strength of 8. Well, maybe I can do it. And I have a strength of 8 too. So, I actually have a chance. Let's see what happens. Well, yeah, that this time I was successful and I managed to kill them. Very good. So yeah, I kind of cheated here with this situation, but on the other hand, there wouldn't have been this crushing victory. Maybe I mean, I had that problem that I had to draw these 2 resistance guys this way, and that brought up another bad card for me, and so on. So I think in the end it wasn't such a big advantage. But yeah, okay, I feel a little bad about this. But these are things that can happen if you're playing. So, and now it's actually the 3rd resistance because we got that prepared defenses here. And wait a minute. Oh my god, there's so much to remember. I also forgot the unexpected chemical reaction where the aliens have a -1 strength. Damn, this is so complicated. Okay, but actually now I rolled a 6. So it's for sure that was a win no matter what. But I have to remember that. I'm sorry for that. Okay, so now let's see from which resistance deck we have to draw. So that is the normal one. And these are US Army tanks. Okay, so now I actually have a strength of 6 because Fishing Village gives me 1 additional strength, but the unexpected chemical reaction subtracts 1, so it's again a 6. And now we have to fight the tanks. But we can roll for this contagion. So on a 4 or higher the tanks are destroyed. Yes, we were lucky here. So fine. Okay, great. I'm sorry for that mess. But yeah, I think... Okay, I'm sorry. I think it wasn't too... It didn't change the game too much. Okay, that was a great success actually. Okay, and then we can... Well, actually I will discard this rebuild card and draw 2 new cards. So that is all part of the master plan. That gives me 2 additional command points and a Sonic Blast, which gives me +2 strength and an Alien Menace token. So now it's the red player, and he only has 3 action points. But I guess that's not too bad. We can move... Yeah, we can move simply here. And I will spend 2 tokens to draw 2 event cards. Oh, well, that's a great card. The Distraction. Let's see. Play to discard a hero or superhero resistance just drawn and redraw. Very good. Play on another player during the command phase to choose one of their command counters at random. Okay, so it's basically the first thing. And what is that? Oh, great, eating kittens. Play this card on any player. Terror points +2. So we need 5 points to play that card, but that's great. Okay, so what can we do now? We have to draw a location card, of course. Oh, whoa, that's the Navy base. That's a tough one. At the start of each command phase, if not conquered, roll a d6. On 4+, put a fighter plane's resistance counter into random space on this board section. Well, that is definitely an interesting card, so we better conquer this. Good thing is it's a coastal area. The bad thing is there is still this unexpected chemical reaction and the prepared defenses. So it's not going to be easy, and that's why I'm going to play the Contagion. And, well, maybe it's not such a bad idea to play another menace token, draw another card. What is that thing? Choose any player, including yourself, to immediately gain 3 alien menace tokens. Okay. So we have now 1, 2... We got to remember that we can only keep 3 cards at the end, so the cards that we cannot play, we have to discard them at the end of this turn. So we shouldn't maybe spend all of our menace tokens now to draw more cards. Okay, let's start this. We draw first the first resistance. So this is, oh, Navy submarines. Oh my god. Well, I got in mind this picture how the Selenian sirens fight these Navy submarines. That's just a crazy idea. They're deadly. Gets a crushing victory on a fight roll of 5 or 6. And a sword wins fights on a tie result. Not good at all. But we can roll for the Contagion. We're lucky they're killed. No, they're not. Okay. So now, let's see. They come with a strength of 4. And I have a strength of 9. So in general my chances are very good, but yeah, that's very good, yeah. Okay, great. So I destroyed them. And then we draw the next resistance card. And these are Navy fighter planes with a strength of 6. So let's see first for the Contagion. Nope. Yeah. So let's roll. And that should be enough, I guess. Yeah. We've got an 11 altogether, and they have a 9, so that's enough. And now the last one, the third one. And that is, oh, more Navy fighter planes. Yeah, that's a crushing victory. Actually, I forgot to roll for Contagion, but it's fine anyway. Okay, awesome. That was great. That was a good fight. And I'm now in the situation that I'm not sure. Well, first I have to place a conquered marker here. And then I have to discard a few cards, and I guess I want to keep the eating kittens. That can be good. Maybe I'll throw... Yeah, maybe I'll throw these two away. What is that thing? Paving the way. Yeah, I think that's fine. So let's discard them. And now let's count our points. We did a lot in the last few turns. So we have now 2, 3, 5, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Well, that's great. We just need one more point and then we've won that thing. That is amazing. Well, actually, I think we're done. Now I see. I killed this aircraft carrier. I think I've won. Just let's count again. We got a 2 here, 3, 5, and that base gives me 3 more. So these are 8 points. And then the aircraft carrier, 9 points. Yeah. And then we got here 11, 13, 15, and 16. And we're done here. Yeah, great. Well, that was fast. I really didn't expect it. I mean, I knew I had a great turn, or I had actually 2 great turns. But, well, I was surprised how fast it went now. Just, whoa, okay. Okay, so, well, what can I say? Was interesting. I had a very bad start, but then I guess I was pretty lucky because I had these 2. On the other hand, I don't know. I had 2 temporal anomalies, which allowed me to move it back. But on the other hand, there were also 2 cards which forced me to move it forward again. So after all, I think it just took me 5 turns, or actually 6 turns to win here. So I would speculate that might be wrong, but even if I had played it all absolutely correct here, I think I still had a very good chance to win this game. Yeah, so what can I say? I mean, I've told you already that I like this game very much. I also said a few words about it in my first playthrough. And I can just... well, I think I can just repeat this. It's just a very, very great game. Lots of fun. I love the artwork a lot. It's yeah, I mean, some people say it's too easy. Maybe it is. I mean, this time it definitely was. But you can make it harder with this other destination here, for example. The tech research facility makes it definitely harder. And you can also choose here the brutal variant, which brings more resistance counters into play, and you also have to roll more often for the human resistance. Actually, I think I also forgot the reverse engineering here. Yeah, I think I forgot that once or twice, that the heroes would now add an extra strength. Yeah, I might have forgotten that. But okay, I think it wouldn't have such an impact, actually. What about the expansion? Well, you might remember I had this warping problem when I with the base game, with the board sections here of the base game. So I was pretty happy when I read that they released an expansion with new with new board sections, and I open it up, and guess what? I still have the same problem. For some reason, they didn't manage to solve that. I don't know. I think I find that remarkable. I mean, I think this game is now 2 or 3 years old, so they know that they had a problem here, and I think it's strange that they didn't really try to solve it, or that they didn't solve it actually. That, I don't know. Apart from what you've seen that comes with the expansion, so basically a few more races and these new ship counters. There are more destroyers here and some others, I guess, battleships and so on. There come also a few more space stuff cards, and they bring also new allies. You might have seen that already in other videos. They look really cool. Oops. We have new miniatures here, for example that one. I really love that miniature, it's just great. And that's a powerful ally. And there's also here this cube, the apocalyptic cube. It's a little bit, and I don't like that, it's a little bit, you can see that maybe here. I don't know really. It's not really in a rectangular angle, if you know what I mean, on this stand. So it's looking a little weird if you have it on the board. It's not, yeah, I mean, it's okay, but it's not, nah. Could have been better actually. You can see it now pretty clear. It's a little, I don't know the word. But yeah, whatever. It's not so bad. And well, I guess there are not many complaints, except the warping and this little problem with the cube. Everything else is in a great condition as usual, and as you expected from Flying Frog games. Gameplay is awesome. No big changes though. Most things stay the same. There are some factories now. I forgot that too. Well, actually I didn't forgot it, but I just didn't play with that. And I'm not sure if it's such a great idea. There are these factories, the terror factories, and you can play them on locations that come with 0 inhabitants and 0 resistance. And if you got an alien there, you have to play 3 action points. You have to pay 3 action points, and you have to destroy that alien to place a terror factory there. And that gives you 1 additional terror point. You can only do this once per board section. And if you lose the Conquest marker on this location card, then you also lose the factory. So to be honest, I'm not so sure if this is worth this single terror point. If you're really unlucky and you have these locations and are somehow stuck there, then it might be a good idea to do this. But you can, as I said, you can only do this once. So I don't know. It's I think it's not such a great deal. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this, and hope to see you in one of my next videos.